This is Global Gladiators for the Sega Genesis. Now, this is another McDonald's game. I actually do remember this game growing up because a friend of mine had this. No, well, not a friend, but somebody. I was over at somebody's house one time, and they had this game. It's essentially kind of like this game. In some ways, is kind of a sequel to Mick. This game's also known as Mick and Mac, or Mac and Mick for the Super Nintendo. The two main characters from the original. The basic object of this game is you have to go around shooting all the goo. Oh, that was dumb. And you gotta get all those M's, by the way, just like in McKids. You gotta get at least 30 of them, I think, in order to pass the level, otherwise Ronald yells at you. Those goo things are annoying. They keep on killing you. Ah, oh, fuck, I'm almost dead. I mean, this game isn't bad and all, but it's kind of hard. This also is ported over. This game was also on the Super Nintendo, but I think it's a slightly different game. The version I'm familiar with is the Sega Genesis version. And you gotta get past the blobs. You kind of jump awkward. It's kind of stiff. And it takes a while for your character to get movement. But other than that, it's an okay game. It isn't annoying to the degree that McKids was. McKids was like really irritating. This game's only like slightly irritating because of this. What are you shooting them at anyway? Mustard? The hell? Yeah, you gotta get at least 30 of these things. So they're actually necessary. It's not just like you gotta get them for points. You need these to complete the level. Oh. Which is kind of annoying because they're all over the place. You gotta get at least 30 of them. Gotta get more arches. See? You gotta get 30 of them. At least 30. Die, blob. I mean, as far as like games go, this isn't a bad game at all. But it's like one of the more frustrating Genesis games, I think. Because there's parts that are really aggravating and pissy. Like, oh, you son of a bitch. Like this, getting over here is going to be tricky because the platforms don't regenerate. And when you run, there's Ronald. You kind of slug a bit. Okay. See, you move like your shoes are covered with molasses. What? There's a platform up there? What the hell? Oh, something was keeping me up. You kind of move slow. Oh. Aha, I found the puddle of shit. that's irritating. Like, there's no way to tell. Okay, all right. So that's how you tell. For a minute there, I thought, how do you make those jumps? But now I know you can look down, so you can avoid those blind leaps of faith, which in a lot of games you can't look down, and that causes problems. Oh fuck! Ah! What the hell? I can't get that M. Right there. So basically, I'm going after turds, I guess. I don't know if you gotta get more M's in this level, but that was awesome. Ah. Fuck. Oh, wait. So what are the options? Let's try Max. See what Max like. So, okay, now I'm Mac. He's basically the same character. So it's not like a case of Mario versus Luigi, where the characters are different, like in abilities and such. Like one character won't jump higher than the other and lasts a little longer. This isn't the case. I think this is a two-player game, so you can play as both Mick and Mac. And your basic goal is jumping around, getting M's, which you gotta get at least 30 of them. That's different than like most platformers, like, because growing up in like with Super Mario Brothers, you don't have to get all the coins, but this is the game where you do. Gotta get all the M's and no. Avoid those green blobs. This isn't a bad game at all. I mean, it's pretty awesome. But like the main problem is jumping is kind of weird in this game. But other than that, it's pretty fun. Ah, what killed me? That's kind of frustrating that those don't regenerate. That's also because you can get boned pretty easily. And these levels are pretty big too, so it's like kind of hard to find everything. But as long as you get all the M's, you can go to the next level. But as like far as like crappy games go, I mean, this isn't that bad. Well, no, this isn't a crap. Well, then again, no, this isn't a crappy game. It's an okay game. I'd call this your average like platformer. I think the one on the Super Nintendo has nicer graphics and better sound, I think, as most games did in that era. So that's what killed me that last time. Those dumb fucking blobs. Ah, you son of a bitch. This game's hard. Mainly because there's like hardly any power-ups you can come along the way to find. I'm not going to bother with that because I'm pretty much dead anyway. This isn't a bad game. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, it's pretty decent. Alright. I sprayed Ronald with mustard. He's still happy, though. I guess skip this stupid story. I don't give a shit. So that's Global Gladiators for the Genesis. It's not a bad game, but man, is it frustrating. Oh wait, yeah. So that's Global Gladiators for the Sega Genesis.